Hi, I'm Carolyn Forster and I'm sharing with you some of the hints and tips that I talk about during my classes. Today we're going to be looking at a quilting stitch which is called, you can call it a running cross stitch. It's a cross stitch and it acts like a tie for your quilts. So it hasn't got any loose threads and you actually stitch it. It looks really good over seams, it looks good at junctions of seams or just running along in straight lines. So have a look, it looks like this. And I'll show you how to make that on our sample here. So I'm going to make the running cross stitch along the lines that I've marked with a Hera marker on our sample, and I'm using a 12 weight cotton thread, perlé thread, and I've got a size 6 embroidery needle to do this one. And you need to bury your knot, so I'm going to do that along a line again that I'm going to be quilting back over. Pop that through. Okay. Fill your hole back up if it's too big, and you can basically then start making your cross stitch. I'm going to do mine all below this line, but you can go above and below, or you can travel along a line. So you view as though it's a square. So the first stitch we do is diagonal, goes all the way through all the layers, comes up, and then this last part of our cross. And at this point the needle travels along just through the batting to where we want to make the next stitch. So again, diagonal, and you come up the corner and then across to make the diagonal. And again, this time you're travelling, and that's through the batting. And now we're going to make our stitch, and that's by going all the way through all the layers. So this is when the needle is holding all the layers together. And then diagonal, and again this will be our penultimate stitch, and I'll show you how to finish off. So again, travelling, length of the needle, and going all the way through all the layers, coming up, and this time we're going to go down into the back of our work. And if you come up here, you'll be having there'll be a diagonal line on the back of your work, and we're going to hide our knot. So knot our thread and just through the batting. Here's our knot. You can pop that through and snip your thread to finish. So that's a really fun stitch. You can play with that a lot and work with it on your quilts. So enjoy.